Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a super fun activity with me, so be sure to have fun. So we're going to be making it's mostly on animations, so and it's my favorite type of coding, and hope you guys have fun and learn. So what project we're mainly gonna make is that we're gonna make some backgrounds and characters, and it's gonna be all on music. So for example, there's actually gonna be a player, and when you tap it, then the player comes to the end our guitar or music instruments that makes a sound. Okay, so you see this part of coding that we have already been given is it means, so this is the functions. So that means that it draws everything you need to do, and this is the if conditions. So this if conditions are really important while you're making things in coding. So this is already being given. So for example, it says if player is touching guitar, then you have to play the sound. This is a sound that you just have copied from the links. So they just shows a notification from the links, and it's just a random sound that is related to the instrument. So this is already have been given. So we're gonna get started in doing this. First, we're gonna create a sprite. Actually, we're gonna create a sprite, but it's gonna be our background. Our background is gonna be its name is already background, because you can name it as something else, but I've already named everything here, you can see. But I can tell you how to change it. So actually, I didn't name it. The code.org has already named it as this. But if I want, I can change it to something else. But these are like really basic names that could help me. So if I am having any troubles in these characters or players, I can just like change their name to a basic name. Okay, so I'm gonna write background here. So the most important thing is to when you're writing like a word or thing, you must write it correctly, or it gives you an error. Okay, so error is like, you see these lines right here. One of them is going to give you an error that has a thing that's like not correctly given. Okay, so now afterward, if we have done this, we're going to go to set animation, this block right here. We're going to pick it up and put it right there. As background, because this part we're making it for background. Then we're gonna make animations, and we're gonna pick up backgrounds. Okay, and then we're gonna give it a size, and that's sprite scale. We're gonna give it a size. The size I want it to be is, I think 1.0 is the best size, because the background is really big, so that's the size I would like to give it. And when I run it, there's a problem. And why is the problem? There's a problem on this line. The problem is that I still haven't given it the properly completed the whole thing. So first I have to make a player. The player is, as I said, the player is this bell right here, that when it goes to anything, and the drum, if it hits the guitar, it makes like a sound that they have already given. But in the code base, they didn't give us the sounds for the drum and the music 1 and music 2. Okay, so those both noises. So I'm not going to be giving any noises to music 1 and music 2. They're going to automatically move themselves. Okay, they're going to be moving as like a cool decoration, and the drum and guitar are gonna have a sound. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. We have already completed the background. Now we have to make our player. is gonna be this. So now we're gonna make this animation, just like we done previously in our background. Now we're gonna go to right here, Sprite Scale. And I want the size of the player is, I think 0.3 would be fine. It goes way too small, but the player is meant to be really small. Oh yeah, I know. So we have to first make the guitar. So I'm gonna make the guitar. Yes, I'm gonna make the guitar. It's the guitar man. It's like a person who, like I told you in the animation, it's like, oh, this is the man, this is the guitar. Now where should we put it? I think we should put it right about here. 180 through 51. Now we run it, so it's going to be right here, okay? But you see that black thing that was just right now appeared is because we didn't set its animation. So we set the animation and it's going to be appeared. So we write its name, which is guitar. Sprite Scale. It's going, it's guitars. So the size of the guitar is, I'm the guitar man. I'm just going to be saying it guitar man so it's easier for you to understand. So the guitar man size, I think the best size is going to be 0.5. You start wrong? Yes, that's the perfect size, but I think it just has to go a little bit more up. So I'm just going to put it right about here. 346, 357. I don't know if it's gonna have a good size. No, it's still not that good size. So maybe I have to put it right about there, 180, 328. That's the perfect size I want for our guitar man to be. Okay, now, so as we already have made our player. So our player and our background and the player is this little red little thing that you can see is making some noises. And we made three animations. Now we have 3 more to go. Now we're going to be making our drum. This is our drum. So let's quickly make it. And the drum, we're going to set it, I think we should set the drum right here, 288, 333. Wait. I'm just gonna put it right there. Maybe I'm gonna make that 350. Yeah, I think that looks better. Now I'm gonna set its animation. Scale. I'm gonna set scale to 0.5 like that pattern. That looks perfect. Now I'm gonna make our music. So the music players are these ones, music 1 and music 2, these ones, these two. Okay, first thing we've been making is music 1. I'm gonna set music 1 right here. 52, 349. 52 and 349. Now let's see. That looks cool. Now we're just gonna make our animation. Okay, now I'm just gonna set our sprite scale. That's gonna be to 0.3 maybe. So this is having an error. Okay, yeah. So first we have to name that music, and then we're gonna see. Instead, I'm just gonna make this a 4. Yeah, that's much better. Now I'm gonna make our next one. That's gonna be music 2. And I'm gonna put that right over here. 57 to 37. That's right here, that looks perfect, and I'm gonna make my Sprite, and that's gonna be music 2. Now let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's perfect. And that looks amazing. Now we're gonna go to a kind of hard part. So this part was super easy, but now we're gonna be moving on to a really hard part. Now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using if conditions at the controls area. Okay, so I'm gonna use this if. I'm gonna write if. Now I'm gonna go to sprites. Okay. And if I say, I'm going to use if player is touching, now I'm going to find that and put it right there. So, we have been, so this is how it looks like when it's done. So, we have completed the whole coding thing, so now we just test it out how it runs. So this drum makes this sound, stick a song and makes this sound, and the player, he's playing music 1 and music 2 make this sound. So now I'm going to end the video, and hope you guys enjoyed and learned a lot, and have fun guys, and bye.